Hello, my name is Amir. Thanks for visiting my website. Here I'm starting the part 2 for hypertext markup languages. In this section I'm going to talk about some of the basic tags linked to the hypertext markup languages. As you can see, I made a small code for you guys as you can go through it. Here is a website that I built just a couple of minutes ago. It's a very simple text. I'll try to go step by step. This is a HTML tag for starting a HTML code, and for any code you need a HTML tag. Any sort of HTML coding, you need to have the HTML tag in the beginning and the end of your code. And then you can specify your title of your web page. As you can see, this title would appear in here, the cooking techniques. And then after that you will start with your body. In your body you can have a table. Before starting your website you have to have a table showing sectioning, frame or table, for dividing your page in different sections. And as you can see, I divided my page in 3 sections. In the first section I used H1 font size, which is a heading one, and as you can see, this part of the font is bigger than the other part. And I put the U as underline. It's a tag for underlining your code. As you can see, this part of the text is underlined. And then I close both of them, and I put a space between the. I use the BR for breaking line, and I put a space between these 2 parts. If you simply just press enter and make a very big gap in between these 2 tags, and then save it, and then try to see what's going to happen. You see, nothing going to happen. So putting so many different space, nothing. It wouldn't change anything. But if you write the BR continuously, you will keep making different lines. And as you can see now here, yeah, you're making a gap actually. And you can have your code to stand in the center of your table, or stand on the left side, and this is pretty simple. You can have the tag called center, and you will close the center here. And let's do it here as well. You will close the center here. Let's see what's going to happen here. As you can see, our text moves to the center, but in table, because our table is stable, the text wouldn't move in a center. But if this table would be bigger, this text would come in center of its own column, in the same row. So this text moves to the center. But why would the other text? The text of the section wouldn't move to the center. The reason is because the center tag here is closed. So if I remove this closed tag here, it will affect the entire code, and you see the remaining code even move to the center. But make sure always to close your tags. And the other thing is about the tables. As you can see, I started a table. My table border is 5. If I change this table border to 100, I will have a very big table border. As you can see, the border is the surrounding of the table. So it's actually 100 pixels from here to here. So the other thing is about the table is that you start a table with the table row, and then you will have the table column. And if you have to put this in different columns, so you will have a table row, and you can have as many as columns you want in a TD. And you see, I'll start another TD over here, and then you will close your table row. If you don't put another TD here, the next text wouldn't be in the same column. So basically that's what's gonna happen. And then save it. And if you close them, if you remove the TD, as you can see, this will move down. It wouldn't be in a different column, it would be in the same column. So making a column, you have to use the TD command tags. And as you can see here, there's a command called U, which is for underlining, and here is I for using the Italian font. So if I remove the I here, again, as you see, this is a normal text, but now that I remove the I, it will be a. So you always remember to close your tags. Well, that's it for this section. In the next section, I'll try to talk more about the different entering the objects, like putting the picture or putting the link in your website. And thank you for watching it. I hope I'll see you in the next lecture. Thanks.